What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. Here to answer another NFL mailbag question I received on social media, and it is about Bill Belichick coming to the Falcons. Let's get into it, guys. So, first and foremost, I'm not going to lie to you. I want to go on a rant so bad, but I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to be nice. And not to the people that asked the question, but just to the overall news and rumors I'm seeing about what our own. I'm a Falcons fan, by the way. What our overall plan is for the offseason. So, it's official now. Today is Thursday, January 11th, around 10 a.m. Bill Belichick and the Patriots have parted ways officially a couple hours ago, noon Eastern time. A couple hours from now, you probably hear this video after that. But a couple hours from now, Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft will have a conference. Exit conference, all that stuff, legendary head coach, all that great stuff. We know what's going to go on there. A bunch of lovey-dovey talk, a bunch of, just reminiscing and stuff. Cool. But I'm pretty sure Bill Belichick won't name his new team he want to go to, whatever. But everything I've been seeing from mainstream media to regular people, Bill Belichick to the Falcons. Now, this video question comes from me doing my prediction video just a couple days ago. Black Monday happened. As we know, Arthur Smith was the first coach fired around 12:02 a.m. Monday morning. I did a video right after that happened, about an hour or two later. My prediction is Ben Johnson. I think we should go in. I think we will and should go in for Ben Johnson. If not Ben Johnson, my alternative option, I said during the video, was Bobby Slowick, Houston Texans offensive coordinator, right? And my thinking was and still is that we need an offensive mind to be our head coach. Arthur Smith was that. Yes, he did fail, but I think a young, a vibrant, different scheme that can pick his own quarterback, I think would do us some justice, right? That's my overall thinking. But everything I've seen from everyone that would know or everyone that's speculating to know is Arthur Blank wants the big swing, the quote-unquote big swing, and he wants Bill Belichick. Now, doing some digging on Arthur Blank and his history with trying to do the quote-unquote big swing as the head coach, and this is frustrating. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm frustrated as a football fan for my team. Like, why would we want to go for Belichick? It makes no sense. But staying on topic before I get to the frustrated part. So, quote unquote, the big swing that Arthur Blank has reportedly missed on since he's been owner for the Falcons. So, reportedly, he wanted Joe Gibbs. He did not land Joe Gibbs back in the day. Former legendary Washington head coach for all those years. He also wanted Bills Parcells. Didn't land him either. Former Giant coach, former Cowboy coach, legendary figure. So now he missed on those two guys. Arthur Smith didn't work out. Then Quinn didn't work out prior to him. He wants another big swing because, as we all know, Bill Belichick is the GOAT head coach. Resume speaks for itself. All respect due to him. No question about it. He's a free agent now. Arthur Smith wants to hand him over the team and possibly the reins. And we've seen what that has done post Tom Brady. And my thing is, if the players are held to a standard of what have you done for me lately, why aren't the coaches? Bill Belichick as a head coach and also as a team GM has been disastrous the last couple years since post Brady. So I'm looking like, man, I just got a feeling I'm going to be wrong on Ben Johnson. I'm going to be wrong on Bobby Slowick. I think they're going to go all the way hands-on, feet in, 10 toes in. I think they're going to give the reins to Bill Belichick. They're going to let him control the roster. They're going to let him pick his quarterback. They're going to let him do whatever he wants to do. And like I said, he's deserved the right. He's earned the right. I get it. That's cool. But not with my team. not with my Falcons. Give him to the Chargers. The Chargers, y'all go get them. The Raiders, y'all go get them. Like, come on, man. Come on. And as I said during my video on Ben Johnson, we're not right there, but we're not that far from being right there as a potential contending team. As I said during that video, our offense is close. We need a quarterback. We need another wide receiver too. We need a pass rusher, and we need a couple of pieces at cornerback. Also, a little bit better linebackers as well. So or better linebacker play. If our guys can step up, they are pretty young at linebacker. I wouldn't mind that. But we need a better cornerback too, and we need a great edge rusher or a bunch of above average pass rushers coming to our team because we were low on the sack total this season. I said from the get go, we're good, but we're not great yet. And the defense, as far as pass rushing goes, can definitely be a big improvement that can take us over to the next level. And I understand Bill Belichick is a defensive wizard. I get it. But it's going to take time to bring in his guys. We have Terrell, we have Bates. But, I mean, I just don't get it. I don't see the fit there. I truly don't. And this is being unbiased. Like I said, respect to him. He's the GOAT. There's no question about it. But post Brady, he is not the GOAT. he is washed up. He is definitely washed up. All respect. Like I said, you got to keep saying it because it sounds like it's hate. At one point in time when I was younger, I'm 28 now, so I grew up watching the Patriots win. At one point in time, yeah, you're jealous of Tom Brady, you hate Bill Belichick, you hate Brady, you hate the Patriot way, all that stuff. But since I've been an adult, 10 years now, I'm not tripping. I'm not really, what I mean? It's football. But then you got to analyze the game differently now. I know the game more. I see the game for what it is. And Bill Belichick is not the right coach for us. He really isn't. The Chargers to me make more sense. You have a star quarterback. The quarterback's already in place for you. You can't mess that up. The defense is in place for you. You have Khalil Mack. You have Bosa. You have Asante Samuel Jr. You have some guys there who can play. You have what's the safety? Derwin James. You have guys who can play there right now. You're going to lose some guys because of the cap space, but you have a quarterback in place, and you have players already that's talented that can give you something to really mess with. But someone also told me this too: is Bill Belichick scared of the competition because of the AFC East, and they're just now getting up to snuff with the Patriots were back in the day. The AFC East was not good for a long, long time. The Jets came once upon a time. The Dolphins were okay once upon a time. The Bills during the Patriots' reign were never really that threatening to them. But will Bill Belichick look at the NFC South the same way he saw the old AFC East and be like, yeah, once I get my hands on this team and we become the standard in another year or two, the Saints won't mess with us. Panthers have Bryce Young. He's not good as of right now. I don't feel that way, but that's what it is as of right now. Then you have the Bucks. They have Baker. With an older Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. That team won't be good forever, or won't be this way forever. So Levante Davis getting older. Devin White might be gone. Players age up. Players take a little decline in play as well. And can you expect Baker to play this good every year? So the NFC South is more weaker than it's been. Well, it's always been a little on the weaker side, but it's not strong as of right now. So, does Bill Belichick see that and say, hey, I want to go to another weak conference and I can reign supreme over there, beat Don Shula's record in a couple years, and then we can, possibly be in the running for best NFC team, as far as how he wants to build a team. And, that sounds good. That's possible how he's thinking. I'm not sure. I also have no clue how he would think or how he would, feel about it. But I just don't see the fit, long story short. I really, truly don't. We're not that far along from being where we should be or where us Falcons fans think that we should be. But I just don't see Bill Belichick leading us to that promised land. I really don't, man. So I'm a little sad. Hopefully it doesn't happen. If it does, we'll see how everything pans out. But as of right now, as a Falcons fan, I'm not liking the quote unquote big swing Arthur Blank is trying to do. You missed out on Gibbs. You missed out on Parcells. Legendary coaches. That's fine. But you don't got to keep doing the same. Well, he hasn't done the same thing, but you don't got to try to get it again. It's cool. It's cool. Just let it rock. Be cool about it, and just go get Ben Johnson. Go get Bobby Slowick, and make that work with what we have. Go young. Don't keep going with the older guys. Go young. Go new. Go fresh, and try something else. Don't go for what's worn out and what's old in Bill Belichick. As we know, without Tom Brady, he doesn't have it, at least as far as we know. He has to really. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna stop now, but I'm gonna go one more little thing. Bill Belichick has to prove he can do without Tom Brady. He hasn't proved nothing. Tom has won a title without him immediately leaving Bill Belichick. Immediately, he won a title. And it's like, man, Bill Belichick has barely been his team has barely been competitive without Tom Brady. And we're gonna go out and hire him and give him the reins to a team that's close to being a good team, to being a great team. Excuse me. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't see it. But we'll see. I could be wrong. It could be a blessing in disguise for us Falcons fans, but we'll see how everything shakes out, how everything turns out, man. But that's it for the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.